I hear fish cheering upstairs. I wonder who he's playing with. I hope it's a girl. That man, he needs love.
We all need love.
We all need love. Fuck
Oh,
it.
speaking of, I almost went on a date. Then I didn't.
Oh, this is so
Dude,
sad.
I don't know what happens. Like, I was talking to some girl, and she was very obviously flirting with me. Like, even I could tell she was flirting with me. I was like, hey, you wanna get some food or something somewhere?
Wait,
She's
even
like,
you could tell she was flirting
Yeah,
with you?
yeah,
What
yeah.
did she do? Did she just start grinding on you?
she was like, no. This was on a dating app.
A dating app, oh
Yeah.
lord.
And she kept like,
Are you also interested in what our future AI overlords think you might look like as an anime character, but don't want to go to some shady site to put in your information and risk having it be stolen? Well, then good news for you, because today's video is sponsored by Surfshark. Surfshark is a VPN that encrypts your data to keep you safe, so while you send that robot your face to recreate, they'll never know who you are or any other facet of your online life that you didn't already plan on sharing. I personally use Surfshark whenever I visit less than familiar websites, just so I know a military-grade encryption is between me and anyone that might be trying to get a closer look at my data. It's also a useful tool whenever I plan on playing with friends in other countries, just so I know my ping will be as low as possible, since I can set my VPN to connect to the servers closest to them. This even lets me change my virtual location, so if I wasn't able to play with them due to our game of choice for some reason being region locked, I can fool everyone into thinking I was in Europe all along. If you purchase a 24-month VPN plan, it is one of the best options you can find now, and Surfshark has a fantastic offer. You get 3 months extra and 83% off. That's almost free. Just scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description. Use my promo code TUBOLD to get yourself some VPN power today. Just try it out yourself, and if you find a better VPN solution for all your devices with 24/7 support, it has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So really, what are you waiting for? Give Surfshark a shot today, and thank you again, Surfshark, for sponsoring this video. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time.
listen, I don't get out.
No, this is fine though. You still made it. You still got a
Yeah,
dating
yeah.
app.
So she was like drinking and like laughing at everything and like
Oh, you didn't buy her
obviously
OnlyFans, huh?
flirt talking. And I was like, hey, you want to like get some food sometime? She's like, oh yeah, like when and where? Like,
Dude, amazing.
she's like, I'm in when and where. I was like, and she messaged me like, I think it was like on Thanksgiving. I was like, well, I'm at the family's for Thanksgiving, but I can do like Saturday or Sunday probably. And we could like go grab some food or something.
This is
And then
huge.
she never messaged back.
No, Rob.
And then I like sent a follow-up message like last night. I was like,
Hit him with the double text.
yeah. Well, I was like, yeah, it's been a while, so like, okay, well.
Oh, that's a
I
shame,
was like,
man.
well, if you don't want to do, like, we can always do another time. Like, my schedule's pretty open and just nothing. Like, what did I do? Someone tell me what I did.
You didn't do it immediately, you silly goose. She found another man on that dating
This
app.
happens literally every time.
I met exactly one person on a dating app at one point and actually met up and got food with them. And it was like the worst conversation ever. And I was just like, I'm never doing this again. Literally just the worst. I felt so bad about it that I paid for everything. I was like, listen, don't just forget this for a minute. Just don't think of me negatively. I once went on a date with someone for dinner and he didn't eat anything in the restaurant but got McDonald's with me later. What in the fuck? It's gotta be the worst. That's gotta be the most awkward thing ever. You both got McDonald's afterwards? Did neither of you like the food? I don't understand. What? How do you do that?
What'd you do in the restaurant for the rest of the time?
Did you guys just stare at each other over water and bread? Did he just observe you eating? Dude, that's so awkward and weird. Even when I'm with my friends and we all get our food to eat, like it still feels strange to like not have a conversation going while I'm eating the food. I have to remind myself to actually like, you know, not speak with my mouth full and whatnot.
That's why I eat so quick that there's not time for a conversation to happen while I'm eating my food.
Dude, I couldn't. The last I went with Camille and a bunch of people to Hot Pot. Now this is how I normally envision Hot Pot, because I don't know how many of you guys have ever had Hot Pot, but it's probably like my favorite thing ever. I fucking love Hot Pot.
I don't even know what that is.
All right, so you go to a restaurant and they give you this, at least the ones that I'm used to. They give you like your own personal like little pot thing that they fill with the soup of your choice, and then they give you the raw ingredients that are cut really thinly, so they cook real fast, and you can just put as many of them as you want into the pot of soup, and then you cook them in there, and then you eat it, and it's fantastic. It's awesome. You can keep ordering however much meat or vegetables you want, and it's usually for like a fixed price, and that's the whole hot pot. But you put them in as you want to go. But unfortunately,
I wanted to go to one of those when I visited, but we didn't end up going.
Yeah. We go next time. With me, I will get you there.
Yes,
but the one that
bring me to hot
Camille
pot.
took us to was one where you order the full made pot. Like they bring you the whole pot with the ingredients already in it.
Yeah.
And then they just keep it warm for you. But I'm just like, this is not going at my leisure. This is just all the food is already here, and I'm already paying like a lot of money for like the full meal essentially. But I wanted just like specific things to eat. I don't want necessarily all of this shit. I was kind of upset. I was just like, this is not the hot pot I wanted. But I mean, it's still delicious. It's hard to like, you know, knock it. But like at the end, it's like if you're expecting something and you don't get it, it's kind of weird. Kind of like going on a date and the date not eating any food while you're together at the restaurant. It's just a little weird, you know? A little strange.
They didn't even like take any.
It's impossible to know.
They didn't do the like, well, oh, I don't want anything, and then eat your whole meal.
Oh yeah, no, that's an instant I will never talk to you again.
You know what's an instant I will never talk to you again for me? I matched with someone, and they immediately were like, I forget exactly what they said, but they were just like, "Hi, daddy," and I was like, "Nope."
Really? The strongest possible flirting open line, and you go with no thank you?
I'm pretty sure there was like an before that.
Hell yeah, dude. You gotta see that through just to see what happens. That's a story. You can't go, hi daddy, ooh woo, and then not see where that goes.
I don't know. I think a deal breaker for me, surprisingly not that, but I have had times where I've matched with somebody on Tinder or something. They're like,
Stop. LMAO.
they say something about my skin color, and it would be something like sort of like that, and also it would be like the opposite side of the spectrum and be like, hey, dark chocolate. Like I'd be like, what the
For me, you gotta.
We
work
all
your
have
way
our
up to
struggles.
You gotta work your way up to the high daddy for me. You can't do that raw dog out of the gate.
You can't raw dog hey daddy out the gate. Gotta have a little bit of flirtation where you start calling me Papa. See, that's the line I think is anything older than daddy. That starts getting scary.
I got one that I'm not sure. I don't think I've told.
Oh, do tell, Rob.
Oh boy. All right, so Dawny reminded me because he mentioned the movies. So I was gonna go on a date with someone at a movie theater. We were like, all right, well, me in the lobby. I got there like a little bit before the movie, and I was like, oh man, I really have to use the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom. I came out, and in the lobby, there's just this sobbing woman. And I was like, oh, that's my date. And so I was like, hey, Jenny? And she's like, oh, I thought you ditched me. Like,
Oh my god!
I was like, no, I went to the bathroom. She was in tears. I was like, oh god, what did I do? And then so we like the day went fine. We went and watched the movie. What the movie was. So we had a good time. And we like chat.
Wait. Did you did you like meet with her and then just go to the bathroom and then just take a long time to get there?
No, wait, no. We met online or like on an app. So like,
Yeah. No. I get that. I was just saying, like, did you take a long time in the bathroom to the point where she got concerned that you had left?
Oh yeah, I was fighting demons in there.
You took so long. Your date thought you left her.
She thought like I ghosted her.
You really shattered this woman's confidence. Just be like, no, my tummy hurt.
So we had like a normal conversation, or like a normal like, not conversation. We had a normal time watching the movie, and then we had like a long conversation afterwards and stuff. And then
Oh man.
I was like, all right, like she was open to a second date. I was like, oh,
Nice.
and then she like later texted me. She's like,
GG.
I don't think
GG.
you should go on that second date. And I was like, oh, well, what's up? We were like, it seemed like we
GG.
were going pretty well and stuff. And she's like, My ex-boyfriend found out I went on a date with you, and he's stalking you now. Sure enough,
What?
Like, on all my socials, in like my
That
Facebook
is not
and
the
everything.
direction.
This is back when I had a Facebook, and like some dude was like, she's like, don't accept his friend request. She's like, he wants to hurt you. And I was like, what the f? It was just a date. My brother in Christ.
Oh my god.
Have you guys actually had
so I never
somebody who
talked to her
wanted to
again.
fight you? Other than that, like, have you had somebody who wanted to fight you over another person?
Rob, you have the most surreal life I've ever heard in my entire life, dude. How do you get in these situations?
I don't
Also,
know. I
no.
kind of just fall into them.
I have never had anyone want to fight me.
I could fight if I wanted to. I just don't want to.
All right, goalie. Sure.
I'm afraid-
The
no,
only
like-
thing you're gonna be fighting is the demons in that bathroom. All right, Rob, come on.
And
I've
I
seen
won.
you. All right.
And I won.
You're too cute to go into fights, Rob. They mess up your face.